We've been here talking about nonsense for so long that the beer is now warm.
It's getting there. What's going on, everyone? Josh here, Half-Ass Beer Review. Butt on each side and a beer in front of me. Mr. Fanboy Tone on my left. Drasten the Dungeon Master on my right. And I didn't hear what he just whispered in my ear. 6.3. He whispered in my ear. Guess what 6.3 is going to be. In front of me, we have a can of Chonk Merica Cake Sunday Sour Drekker Brewing Company. We have the malts. Pale 2 row. Carafoam, whatever idea I had, I just lost. We have hops, which are Magnum, Halfassbeerreview Blanc, Flora, I'm not going to read those, besides the house ale yeast. And then for gimmicks, we have strawberry, blueberry, banana, cake, lactose, cream cheese frosting, and vanilla beans. 6.3% ABV, brewed and canned by Drekker Brewing Company, Fargo, North Dakota.
A.
Fargo, All right, so how do we, can art, red, white, and blue, gray, chunky, fatty cat, here. The can is getting kind of warm. We've been out here talking about bullshit for the longest time, which maybe I'll post at a later date. What do you guys want to do?
I'm ready to try it.
Do you want to crack it?
I want to open it.
I want to hear it snap. Oh.
Like a home run hit. You just hear that. You hear it go off. Now,
This looks familiar.
It probably all resettled after I was flipping it up and
This
down.
looks really familiar.
Hold on, don't pull it away. I'm measuring.
Well, I'm excited.
I know you're excited, dude. I can feel it on my leg.
Oh, yeah, look at that last bit.
God darn it.
You
I
did it
flipped
again.
Down. What the hell?
Always roll your thick beer.
As Fred Durst once said,
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Come on. Well, that's DMX. God darn it, to hang. Well, DMX is come on, right? There's a lot of foam going on. I'm
There's
really
this.
ups in this.
You're good.
What do we think?
That's good.
I'm not going to lick it now.
No, don't do that.
The flavor before I really.
Isn't the first beer you spilled tonight?
It won't be my last.
Fuck is going on?
All right, let's take a look at this beer, right? So another clearly certified thick beer, but what would you expect from Drekker?
Right.
Drekker is going to come in with the thickness, and it's not going to tell anybody else that they can't be thick, like some artists out there right now.
Have you had one from Drekker that's not thick? Was the IPA thick?
The IPA is not thick.
Okay.
I mean, it's hazy.
Okay.
You know, it's but it's definitely not thick. Ooh, giving it a smell. What were we talking about? Raspberry, blueberry, banana cake. I get the cake.
You get the cake for sure.
Absolutely.
Just get some blueberry.
We got a lot. And it's crazy because a lot of the times you don't get blueberry in beer, but you get it in here. And you look at it, it looks kind of blueberry.
Smell it. Yep.
You've mentioned that in other videos of like how disappointed you are when it says blueberry and it's not blueberry.
Because I love blueberries.
Yeah.
I love to eat blueberries. Go blueberry.
In Michigan, blueberries are a big thing.
Oh yeah, they definitely are.
You got
especially in our area.
You get a blueberry farm every area.
The cake and the cream cheese frosting kind of rolls together.
Unlike cream trees,
Cream trees is completely different.
Different.
But a thing still.
Yeah.
But yeah, cake, blueberry. You're really getting a lot of cake then.
Yeah.
It's like you're smelling a birthday cake, like a vanilla birthday cake.
Yes.
So that vanilla's there too, clearly.
Must be.
Yeah, I'm loving the smell of it, loving the look of it. Am I going to love the taste of it?
That's the question.
What do you guys? That's why we're here, to try the beer.
Right.
And as always, on Half-Ass Beer Review, we do little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody. The beer got warm.
Yeah.
Definitely certified thick. 6.3%. You couldn't really, you don't really know.
Nope.
Right? Nice cake flavor. Nice blueberry flavor.
We are getting blueberry, folks.
I'm getting banana. I'm getting
Yes.
frosting. I think this is pretty solid.
Oh, it's
This is what you would want and expect from a Chonk.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not missing out on really any of the flavors.
No.
I mean, strawberry maybe.
I don't think I've
But-
ever gone wrong on a Chonk.
I don't think I ever have either. I think Chonk's really done us well for the most part.
Absolutely. And man, getting some blueberry flavor that when it says and you're getting it, come on.
Definitely.
Oh,
The way that cake rolls.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The cake, it's like you're eating slice.
yeah.
Really.
It's very, very, very vanilla-y.
These Chonks, they go all in at.
Yeah.
They do. They're like, we can't mess up the Chonk.
No. They'd be
The
disappointed.
slang du jour, I don't really think. I think that's another one that they, if it's a staple like that, like a reoccurring thing, I don't think they mess around. I think they're just like, yeah, we're doing this.
Because one of my first experience with Chonk was the mango one. Do you remember that
Oh,
one?
yeah.
Oh yeah,
And it was
that was yeah.
mind blown.
Yep. Oh yeah, that mango. What else was in it?
I don't even remember, but it doesn't matter.
But it was
'cause-
like the yellow and orange Chonk can.
Yep, Chonk
yeah.
can,
Yeah,
yep.
definitely. That thing was solid. That was the first thing we had. I think
You
the
know,
first time I came down.
Yeah, in Ohio, yeah.
I think
yeah.
so.
Yeah. So yeah, Chonk you can't go wrong with. A question I ask on the show is, would you ever buy this beer again, Chonk?
Oh, absolutely.
I called you Chonk. Tone. Tone absolutely would buy Chonk.
Keep it.
Chonk wouldn't buy Tone though. Don't.
Yeah, let's not
let's
be-
not
let's
mess
be
that
real.
up. Drasten, would you ever buy this again?
Yeah, it's not even a question.
Yeah,
This
in a
is
heartbeat.
fantastic.
Yeah,
So good.
I would Chonk this again. Yes, definitely. Yeah. I would
Somebody-
buy this again. This might be. It's hard because I've had like 3 or 4 Chonks, right?
Yeah.
And it's hard to like try to place one on top of the other one,
Truth.
and they're all so good.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like maybe I'd like the mango one better, but this one's really solid. I can't see another Chonk being better than this one.
Unless we're being refreshed each time that we try another flavor, like a sip to sip to sip, I think it's going to be hard to differentiate. That said, like every Chonk that I feel like we've done has been just glowing praise for it too.
All right, so let's say we did this for future reference, right?
Yeah.
Say we just bought a case of each Chonk, so that way we could have one with every new Chonk.
Gonna have
that
to.
came out.
Just to try it.
So like, and somewhere down the line, we're trying like 15 different Chonks in one night, just to kind of try to
Yeah.
like, get like a taste of
a good
what's
idea.
going
Well,
on.
after the hospital resuscitates us.
Yeah, after diabetes.
Yeah.
we would
Yeah.
be able to tell you what's up.
If
but-
you need a calorie-friendly beer, this is not it.
yeah, certified thick means you're not Michelob Ultra on this one.
You are
but
not under 300 on this can.
You might be above 3,000 on this can.
Sure.
Speed kills, man.
But if you see it in your local grocery store, pick it up.
It's thick. Coats your tongue, coats your mouth, leaves a great blueberry cake frosting flavor in your mouth.
Incredible.
Can't go wrong with this one. Now, we already said we'd buy this one again, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. But when I don't normally rate beers on this show.
Yeah.
But when I have guests on, I do. They like it. I like it. It's a fun conversation to have. 0 to 5. Untappd scale. Tone, what are you rating this beer?
I think that's gonna be the one for the night for me.
Tone's done. Okay.
I think that's the 5 for me.
That's the 5.
Whoa.
If we're going by what he said earlier about saying it does everything that it does on this does everything it does, and not only that, it has a good blueberry flavor, and we don't get that. And we've had some that tease that. This does what it does. It's even got the coloration of it. This is something that, yes, it's certified thick. Can't drink a lot of them necessarily in a row, but man, are you excited when you're gonna try this and drink this? So this is the 5 for me tonight.
Dang. Good job, man. I'm glad you got to it. I'm glad you finally hit that point and
I was dancing around it, but man,
climaxed.
This is not the only 5 you've given a Chonk, by the way.
I'm pretty sure there's been other Chonks that got 5s. I mean, it truly is at the end of the day with the fact that like all the different flavors, everything these do, they're always consistent. These are my favorite style of beers, typically. These thick, creamy, yeah, man, fruited stuff all day. 5, easy.
What's strange for me is strawberries is labeled first. And you think that'd be the biggest flavor in it, right? Or maybe that's just like what they put the most of in the beer. and you're not getting a lot of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's just I'm not saying that makes the beer bad or good. I just think it's a strange.
And that's where I'm at with
occurrence.
it. So I give it a 4.75 because I don't get a lot of strawberry and I don't get a lot of banana, but it's not any knock against the beer.
It's a blueberry for me. I don't.
The blueberry's
I love
great.
The blueberry.
I
Yeah,
can't.
I
I
do.
can't.
But
Like I
I
said,
can forget the strawberry because there's so much blueberry.
But to go by my criteria, I'm not tasting everything.
that's
well,
fair.
Tone's even going by your criteria, and he's not really going by.
I
your
know.
criteria.
That's true.
I know.
He says, oh, I'm going by Drasten criteria, which he's not.
To be
really.
fair, I can't read them all from over here and didn't see them all.
He can't. He read in general. Let's be honest.
But you're not going to be
Reading's hard.
disappointed by that.
Listen, yeah, and not only. Okay, so maybe it's not great for your criteria, and necessarily this one,
Sure.
but this is for me, this is the perfect style of beer that I want.
The
I
only
love
thing
these.
that matters is you love it and you think it's a
Oh,
vibe.
blueberry,
Oh, yeah.
man,
Like, that's-
blueberry.
Fuck criteria.
Blueberry.
You like it. You think it's a 5. It's a 5.
Oh, give me that blueberry, Dad.
And you said 4.75.
4.75.
I mean, that's still high.
Yeah, I think it's right in that area. 4.5, 4.75. It's a damn good beer. Want you coming back for more? It would be easy to pick up a 4-pack of this and not share it with anybody. You might be like, oh, I need to show this to someone, but then you realize, oh, I gotta share this with somebody, and I'm not going to do that.
Right.
That's just where we're at.
But that's a good way of looking at it because Chonk is something that you get excited about, that you would share that with somebody and say, hey, I know you don't normally like beer, but you need to try this. Or, hey, you love beer, you need to explore this. You never had a Chonk? I got something special for you to try.
Definitely agree. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Very
Cool.
good. A very good beer to end the night on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Now that's going to do it for this episode of Half-Ass Beer Review. Thank you all for stopping by and checking out a new Chonk Merica with me and my friends. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. If you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up. Share with everybody you know, every Tom, Dick, and Harry out there. They need to get a link to this video, this channel, all that stuff. That's way too much. Tone, where can the people at home find you?
You can find me and the Dude 79 live every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern at twitch.tv/Banter and Babble for all your pop culture, news, entertainment, and reviews.
Pop culture wrap-up, as I like to call it.
Perfect.
I think, maybe. Drasten, how about the people at home? Where can they find you? If I can say my words right.
You can find me and my dungeon crew every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at twitch.tv/7dungeons.
Full fridges night, great have, remember, always.